Hello, people. Hello, welcome to a new class. I'm so happy to be recording this video because I love this topic. I love conjunctions. Let's take our business to talk about business. How was your week? Hopefully that you have a wonderful week as me. Hopefully you have a wonderful day and you are enjoying this class as much as me. I really like to have this kind of music in order to have a comfortable and relaxed class, because studying is not always being punishment, or it's not always a mandatory thing. It is a way to increase ourselves or knowledge in a good way. Let's talk about this subordinating conjunction. Vamos a seguir hablando de las confusiones, pero en este caso vamos a hablar de las confusiones subordinadas. This is a part of the speech. Esto es una parte de la oración de las confusiones, ¿ok? But first of all, I just want to refresh what is a conjunction with the same definition and same example in order to do not confuse you, right? First of all, what is a conjunction? A word which is usually thoughts and ideas within a sentence. You might think of them as being the glue of the phrase, like the tape or something that joins. Algo que lo junta, algo que lo une, la goma, la cinta adhesiva, el tiricón, lo que pegue. Without the use of a conjunction, you would not be able to express your thoughts and ideas in a manner which flows. ¿Okay? Sin una conjunción no vamos a poder expresarnos de una forma correcta o no vamos a tener la disponibilidad de expresar nuestra idea y nuestros pensamientos de una manera coherente. ¿Okay? Your sentences would not be forced into being simple and concise. What is the word concise? Remember, it is a giving block of information clearly in a few words, brief but comprehensive. Es decir, dar una información directa y sumamente clara, pero con poquitas palabras, es decir, que sea comprensiva. Entonces, nuestras oraciones van a ser forzadas y no van a poder ser simples y no van a poder ser comprendidas si no utilizamos una conjunción. Let's take a look at this example. The girl is pretty and kind. She has blonde hair with green eyes and she is wearing a blue jacket on top of a white shirt. Remember, do not be confused. Tenemos muchos tags, a lot of things to do, I know. But I'm just going to remind you, this is just the explanation of a conjunction. Estas tienen confusiones. No estamos catalogándolas, solamente estamos dando a simple example, right? Okay, remember that we have three types of conjunctions. The coordinating conjunctions and voice. Subordinating conjunctions, that is the one that we are going to talk about today. And the correlative conjunctions. Tenemos las conjunciones coordinadas, subordinadas y correlativas. These one are too much, so I recommend you please take your time because this video maybe is going to take a little bit longer. For subordinating conjunctions, we're divided into situations, we would say that. For comparisons, we use than, rather than, whether, as much as, or as. For time, we use after, as soon as, until, whenever, now that. For concession, we use though, although, even though. For relative pronouns, we use who, whoever, whom, whoever, whose. For reason, we use because, since, so that, in order to, as. For conditions, we use if only if, unless, provide that, assuming that. For place, we use where, wherever. For relative adjective, we use that, whatever, which, whichever. For manner, we use how, as though, as if. Now that we already talk about each situation that we can use the subordinating conjunctions, we are going to see a little bit more about the subordinating conjunction. They are used to join dependent and independent clauses. This type of conjunctions can be used as a way of showing cause and effect relationships between two clauses on a contrast. Let's now take a look on some of the most frequently used subordinating conjunctions. Es decir, primero vamos a ver un poquito las conjunciones subordinadas que se utilizan más frecuentemente. Tenemos after, until, before, since, because, as, though, although, whereas, while. ¿Ok? Es decir, ¿qué son las conjunciones subordinadas? Ellas se utilizan para unir dos condiciones, ¿ok? Una condición dependiente y una independiente. Este tipo de conjunciones se puede utilizar para mostrar causa y efecto, las relaciones causa y efecto entre dos oraciones que necesitan contraste o dos condiciones que necesitan contraste. Okay? I guess I was pretty clear in that part. Let's read this. That being said, it is important to remember that when using a subordinating conjunction, it must become a part of the independent clause, whether that comes before or after an independent clause. What it means, ¿qué lo quiere decir? Que es importante recordar que cuando utilizamos una conjunción subordinada y esta viene o tiene una condición dependiente, como vemos aquí, siempre va a tener antes o después una condición independiente. Esto quiere decir que va a tener una relación cuando utilizo una subordinating conjunction. Voy a tener una dependent clause a una independent clause. Look at the following example where the clauses are switched. The subordinating conjunction still stays with the dependent clause. Es decir, vamos a ver donde en este caso las condiciones cambian de lugar, por decirlo así. Entonces vamos a ver que siempre va a haber una condición dependiente. Until the clock struck midnight, Cinderella could stay at a ball. Tenemos una condición dependiente, una condición independiente. Let's look at some further example of this. Before she leaves, ask her to say goodbye. Ask her to say goodbye before she leaves. They are exactly the same, son exactamente lo mismo. ¿Qué es lo que cambia? Que la dependent clause and independent clause son cambiadas de posición. ¿Qué también cambia? En este caso, tenemos coma, aquí no, dependiendo de la posición de las clases. Let's read this. You will notice that when the dependent clause starts the sentence, a comma is used to separate the two clauses. Es decir, que cuando la condición dependiente inicia la oración, ¿verdad? O lo que vamos a escribir, la coma siempre me va a separar las dos condiciones, es decir, me va a separar la condición dependiente de la independiente. I remember this, a subordinating conjunction is a way of linking the two thoughts. Es una manera de juntar las dos ideas, los dos pensamientos, right? Oh, this funny part. The new section, right? It is the today's phrase. Let's comment at class, so be prepared for questions. Let's read it together. This is quite short. You can try again tomorrow. That's quite short, deep, but a really interesting phrase. Y ahora sí que hablamos de todo nuestro nuestro gramática, nuestras explicaciones, tenemos esta frase. You can try it again tomorrow. I like it. It really catch my attention. And remember this, a simple phrase could change the life of someone. So take your notes because in class we are going to discuss this. I want to know your critical thinking, your comments, your opinion about how do you express yourself in English. So please do not forget, I recommend you to watch the rest of the videos about the conjunctions. You can find it in the YouTube channel. And thanks a lot for your attention. See you in the next videos. Bye and have a wonderful, 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 wonderful rest of the week or rest of the day. See ya.